Now, this is Pet Pourri, and if you know the brand Poo-Pourri, this is their pet version. So you're getting a set of 3 Pawsitively fresh air and fabric spray. So you're getting 2 16-ounce bottles. Each one of those has 800 uses. And then you're also getting this mini one. So maybe you want that for the car or traveling, or if you're visiting other people. M132310 is your item number, and 3 easy payments of $9.99 will get this home. What makes this unique is, even though we're calling it fresh air and fabric spray, is it neutralizes the odors on a molecular level instead of just masking. Because we all know where you have that experience of, oh, an air freshener, but actually it's just creating a worse smell because it's kind of like sitting on top of an unpleasant smell. This is actually going to neutralize that smell on a molecular level. So these are your 2 16 ounces. 800 uses in each, so that's 1,600 uses. And then you also get this handy travel size one. You might already have one of those for your Poo-Pourri, but this is the Pet Pourri version. $29.98 or 3 easy payments of $9.99 to get it home. And joining us is Kylie Watts with a whole assortment of things to show us exactly how you can use this in your home.
Yes, yes. This stuff is, I know, smell it.
It smells so good.
It smells so good. And as you said, we've been trusting Poo-Pourri for well over a decade here at QVC to help us tackle some of the smells and frankly the worst places in our homes. So if bathroom smells are bad, pet smells can sometimes be even worse. So this is designed, as you said, to eliminate those odors, not just spray in the air and mask them so that you have like roses and doggy doo-doo. You know, this actually seeks out those bad odor molecules and then changes their molecular structure to turn them into a non-odor molecule. And it smells so good. So this scent is actually a fusion of jasmine, bergamot, pineapple, and pear with a little bit of a woodsy undertone, but all essential oil based. So it smells so fresh and lovely. It's very complex, but really light, and it's designed to go in the air to neutralize those or on softer, hard surfaces. So if you think about your house right now and all those areas that maybe you can't necessarily launder on a daily basis, like the pet beds or maybe your couches and mattresses, couple spritzes in this, 3 to 5 will do, and each one of these bottles will give you 800 uses, which is amazing.
Yeah, and I mean, this is the thing, it's designed for pets, not just to cover pet smells, and I think that's what makes it different. And obviously we know Poo-Pourri for the power of essential oils, so it's good to know that we're putting something into our home that we feel safe with.
Absolutely. And you can see how it atomizes into the air. They also tested it with urine too, and they know that it will tackle urine smells, which is amazing because, you know, if a pet has an accident or that litter box starts to smell to high heaven, this is something you can easily spray. And then I always think about the areas, again, in our house that we can't just throw in the washing machine. We can't throw our mattresses. We can't throw our vehicles in the washing machine. Getting the one for on the go is great because you could keep that in the car. And then, of course, when anybody has those little accidents, it can tackle those messes and smells too. But don't think just because it's for pets that if you don't have pets you can't use it. It still makes your house smell great. So if you've got, like, you know, stinky roommates or stinky husbands or smells from the gym.
Stinky teens.
Yeah, exactly. You can have this all over. So of course it tackles pet things, but even things like the garbage cans and stuff like that. Couple little spritzes and you're good to go.
Yeah, and I've got to say, I mean, I feel like for a lot of us, we don't necessarily love that smell of air freshener because this is Pet Pourri. It's so aromatic. Like it doesn't smell like have that scent of air freshener. It's, you know, you're getting 800 uses in one bottle, and you're getting 2 of these plus the travel size. And that bergamot's like one of my favorite fragrances. Yeah, I just love that citrus. So you're getting bergamot, pineapple, pear, and jasmine. So it's fruity, it's light, but it's not overpowering. I think a lot of air fresheners can kind of be like, oh, great, got rid of the smell, now I have a headache.
Yes.
But you don't get that with this at all.
Well, and if you've ever used any of the Poo-Pourri in your bathroom before, you know that that's what they're all about. Essential oil based, but really helping to neutralize those odors. So they want them to go away and not come back. They don't want you to spritz in the air and then an hour later you're like, oh my gosh, now it smells gross with a little bit of good smell. So again, if you've got pets, cats, dogs, even hamsters, spritz just around the litter box, set it up for the day, and you're good to go. And you can kind of see how it atomizes into the air. It's a beautiful spray that goes really far, so you don't need a ton of this, which I love. And then even things like their little outfits, like their sweaters or their toys or their leashes, you can spritz all of that just if it's something the animals are going to wear or something they're going to lay on. Just let it dry before they get back on it, and then you're good to go. But remember, this is designed to neutralize with their funk lock technology inside.
Yeah, which is amazing because, I mean, you know, it's, as we say, it's a brand that we've known here at QVC, but to be able to have that for our pets, it's something really unique. Let me show you once again what you're getting, because we're showing 1 bottle each. You're actually getting 2 of those. So you're getting 2 of the 16 ounce, 800 uses in just 1 of these bottles, and then the little travel size, which I actually love. Like, I have one of these for humans in my purse. Haven't had to use use it, but I'd like to know I have it just in case.
Yeah.
Just to give you a heads up, these are going quickly. $9.99 will get you that whole set. So maybe you want one for upstairs, one for downstairs, one for on the go, but you're getting all of those for 3 easy payments of $9.99. M132310 is your item number. And of course, what makes this different, if you've just tuned in, is this isn't masking smells like air freshener.
No.
It's actually neutralizing the molecules in a way that Poo-Pourri does for humans.
Right, and neutralizing it with this beautiful fusion of that jasmine and that bergamot that you spoke of, and the pineapple and the pear. It's such a complex but really lovely light scent that, to me, it kind of feels like you're on like an island when you spray it.
Yeah.
It's very summertime-esque to me. It smells so good, and that fragrance doesn't stay around forever. It helps to neutralize those odor molecules, and then that will also dissipate too. So what you're left with really is the smell of clean, which is really nothing at all. That's how we know when houses are really clean. So I love this, that you get that fusion of scent, whether you're in the vehicle or in your home, and then that will dissipate, and then all those bad odors are gone as well.
Yeah, it's really hard to describe fragrance that doesn't smell like fragrance, but I am someone who's definitely been traumatized by my mum's love of showering in perfume.
Yeah.
And this is not that. Yes, there's pineapple, bergamot, pear, jasmine, but it's subtle and it's not overwhelming in any way. 2 of the 16-ounce bottles, 800 uses in each, then the travel size, 3 easy payments of $9.99. But just to give you a heads up, we have fewer than 850 remaining. So if you haven't already checked out of your cart, please do so, because we're about to move on. And if you haven't already ordered, then give us a call to place your order, 800-500-7590. Thank you, Kylie.
Thank you, Sam. Good to see you.
Yeah, good to see you too. Now, we have some new in this show, and we've got something absolutely brilliant that is just so ingenious. Like, maybe